This is an unboxing of the xTool M1 Ultra. This is the first laser I've ever bought and probably the only laser I'll ever buy because of how expensive these things are. I bought this because it apparently can do a lot of things in one machine, 4 things. So that includes laser cutting, drawing with a pen, embossing, cutting with a knife. So you get to work with a lot of different materials. As they say in the marketing material, it's the ultimate craft machine. And so the box is quite heavy and it's very well packed to make sure that none of the parts move while it's in transit. It took a lot for me to get it up there by myself. So I'm opening up the box now and there's a bunch of stuff for laser cutting, the exhaust fan there, that's all the power cables. That's the laser module. That's a 20 watt laser module. It also comes with a 10 watt laser module for cutting. So the higher the wattage, the thicker the piece you can cut. That's the general module to attach the blades and the pens. Over there, that's the toolbox with all the stuff you need to maintain it, repair it. There are all the pens, pretty cool. Taking it, that's lubricant for the motors. Those are the cutting mats. And now I'm just unscrewing all the assembly parts so that I can start using it. This is my first time doing an unboxing video, so I am aware that the angle of the back of my head filling up most of the frame isn't a good look, but you know, we live and we learn. And I'm a little bit sick, which is why I sound kind of like dead right now. Anyways, let's enjoy some B-roll. Here I'm trying to install the exhaust fan at the back, and it actually came in a little broken because there was a piece of metal, as you can see, like hanging out from the end there, and it made it really hard to twist it in. And so I went out and tried to cut it, and it actually cut me. Well, I'm trying to figure out the exhaust situation here with the laser. As you know, when you cut wood, it creates a lot of smoke and fumes, which you do not want in your house, and we live in a very small apartment. And so we had an open window, and I'm like trying to fit this hole through. I got some foam, cut into shape really haphazardly, and it sort of fits. You know, if it works, it works. Sort of vibe, yeah. Squeeze it in there. All right, got it. There we go. All right, not bad, not bad. Some more B-roll of the laser in action now. While the printer was going, I thought of an idea of making a table for the printer and to hold all the stuff that comes with the printer. And I had a few spare pieces of wood and MDF boards lying around, and I was like, hey, why not try and make a table, like a bigger table, not like the desktop I made before, but this is going to be holding something even heavier than my monitor. And yeah, this is my first time using the Dremel properly, like so, and it didn't go very well, and so I just resorted to using the saw to cut things. And I'm doing the old 3D printed sort of lac bracket here with the legs, and you'll see later that and I learned that it's not very stable. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, nah, that doesn't look good, doesn't feel good, and no laser is gonna sit on that. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna drill some holes into the wood, and hopefully that would also add a bit more stability. And yeah, putting these really long nails inside. Now I'm like, hey, how about I try to make some sort of slidey platform thingy so I can like put my laptop on there. And so when I'm working on the laser, I can just pull out the laptop whenever I need. And this was much harder than I expected. Oh, by the way, I started installing some some wheels because the laser's heavy. That one I bought. I didn't have those lying around. I had to go out and get the wheels. Yeah, so with the rails, you have to be way more precise. And since you're working, with wood, IRL, you can't undo stuff that you've done wrong. I mean, you can, but it leaves a mess. At this point, my camera died, so there is no more footage of the table making. And this is the finished product. I didn't put the laser on the top because I found out that the motors that moves the laser and the air assist actually shakes the table way too much for it to be safe. So I decided to leave a lot of lightweight stuff like a regular printer, laptop, some storage for the laser at the top, and left the laser at the bottom where it's a lot more stable, it doesn't shake as much. And the MDF board is there to provide stability. And here are some wood tests I've done with the laser. Little surprise Pikachu. Some engraving and cutting of the text to sort of see how far I can go and push it. With the values, with the font size. And I'm really surprised how well the laser cutter can handle really small detail stuff. So that's cool. Thanks for watching this video. It's the first time doing a voiceover ever, and hope you liked it.